What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are back once again in FS25. Last week we bought 3 new fields. It was field 44, 35, and 34. I don't know what we're gonna do for field 34 just yet, but I do know 44 and 35 we're gonna till those up and do that. And then 41, you know, we have that as well, so that's good. That's already been planted, though. It's growing with, I think, I don't even know what it's growing. I think it's like oats or soybeans or something like that. So that's what that is. But today we're going to be plowing up or cultivating up these 2 fields. And for cultivating, we got field 3 and field 66, which we might actually do field 66, actually, because that's that. And then we don't have anything for mowing or anything just yet, which that kind of sucks. Oh well. And then we got quite a few plowing jobs as well that we could do, which I think here in the future I think this is gonna be the year that we get a plow. Enough of me yapping. It's about 6 a.m. and almost 7 a.m. We want to get this done, cultivating our field at least, because it is going to rain for quite a while, unfortunately. Basically all week it's supposed to rain, which that sucks. And then next month we got to get ready to plant our corn and all that stuff next month. So big planting season next month for corn and the wheat and everything like that. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine is going pretty good so far. Really excited that we got these 2 new fields because well, I should say the 4, but I'm just gonna call it 3 because the 4th one kind of has some buildings on it. But really happy we got the 3 fields. 1 is already planted and everything, so we literally, all we have to do to the field 41 is literally just harvest it and it's fine. Maybe even spray it too. Other than that, it's fine. These 2 fields, we could mow them, but I mean, there's no point. When I would rather just plow them up right now and get it over with. And also talking to the wife about these 2 fields, she kind of brought up us maybe turning these 2 fields into one giant field and building a road over back that way, which we might do. I don't know. For now, we're just gonna keep these 2 fields the way that they are and just leave them the way that they are. Gonna lower down the cultivator and we are gonna cultivate these fields. So I don't know if we are gonna, you know, put these 2 fields into one giant field and build a road. I don't know where the road would go, though. I don't know where the road would go. That's the other thing. But I'm kind of thinking we get rid of that shed that's right in front of us, get rid of a couple of trees, and we make like a really, really big field with this. We'll see what happens, but we'd have to obviously cut a little bit of this field that we're plowing up right now out so we can make the road obviously a little bit bigger. Or we might just get rid of both of these sheds, clear out the field entirely. I think that's honestly what we might do, is do that. I would rather do that, to be honest. But again, we will see what happens, because genuinely have no idea what we're gonna do with this. Also, with this giant cultivator, it makes this field really, really easy to cultivate, which is nice. First new field has been cultivated, and now it is time to cultivate this field right over here. So we're just going to drop this down right now so we can get this out of the way. I knew I was going to take that sign out. Oh well. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are done plowing up both of our brand new fields. So these things are ready to be planted. Now, the other thing with these two fields, I don't know what we're going to plant them. I'm thinking we're going to plant one with corn and then one with wheat. That is my plan. On our way back to the farm, but I think before we put this away, we are gonna look at that big contract, Field 65, and see if we can get that field done, if we can get that contracted, and do that, because that's not very far from the farm. And you will notice the 4440 is at the John Deere dealership with the John Deere 710. So field 65 is a plowing field, and for cultivating, all we got is 66 and field 3. So I think we are gonna do those two, and from there, honestly, I don't really know what we're gonna do. I kind of want to buy a plow, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna do the two cultivating fields, and that's it. All right, well, we got those two contracts for cultivating, so we're gonna go to field 66 right now, and then head over to field 3. Rolling up to the first field that we are going to cultivate. I don't know if you guys remember this, but we actually harvested this field right over here not even a month ago, and I said it then and I'll say it again. If this farm ever becomes for sale, I think we're gonna try and get it, because that's just it. I like the way that it's set up. That's the main thing. So this field is not going to take us very long whatsoever, and I don't think the other field's going to take us very long. Which, that is good, because the rain is supposed to be here very late in the day, yes. And I think it's it's 9 o'clock, so I kind of want to get this done as quick as we can. And just like that, this field is done. And now it's time to head over to the other field that we have to, that we gotta go do. And I didn't realize that there was a fence there. Good thing I didn't hit it. So there's 3 fields right here, and we are going to be cultivating this 3rd one right over here. And I think this is actually the farm that you start out with, like when you first start your farm. I'm like 99% sure that this is the farm that that you start out with. So this field is actually a cotton field, and the first and only time we did cotton, it was, I don't even remember the, it was in Farm Sim 22. I think that was actually the last, that might have been the last farming series that we did on the channel. I think that was the last time we did, the first and the last time we did cotton. I would be opposed to doing it again, but I don't know. We'll see. And just like that, this field is completed, and I don't think we have anything that we need to do. So, well, that we can do, I should say. So we're gonna collect that one and that one, and I am gonna look at some contracts just to see what there is. There's a fertilizing contract for field 79. We do have some harvest stuff. It's corn, sunflowers, peas, another corn on 53. So we'll see. That's actually funny that the lease cost is 1,039 and the real part is 1,011. That's actually funny. Then again, for plowing jobs, there's that. A plow is honestly not that expensive, which I already know which one we'd buy, and it's this one, which is $85,000. So we could probably get this. This would make us the money back if we bought it, which I think that's why I'm going to get it, and I want to get it. But also, you know, we could for now get this one. I don't know though, for some of the giant fields it wouldn't really make sense, but we could use that. Maybe we will talk to the John Deere dealership, see if we can get this plow, the chisel plow, over to the farm for the Lambo, so that we can use the Lambo one last time. Because I think what I want to do with the Lamborghini tractor before it goes away is I think I want to mow with it one more time, maybe spray with it one more time, and plow at least one field. I think that'd be really cool to do with the Lamborghini, which I already know a bunch of you guys are going to say that we should keep the Lamborghini. Depending on how much like they offer us after the 1-year demo, we'll see. But that's like, I think like a $400,000 tractor, and I don't know how much they would charge us for it after this year, you know, after a year of us having it. I truly don't know how much they would charge us for it. If it's a good price, we'll see. but I'm thinking we are just gonna send it back to Italy or wherever they want it. I think that's where it's gonna go. Pulling back up to the farm, and we don't really got too much to do for today, honestly. I really just wanted to get those fields cultivated before the rain came, and then since we were already out, we did those 2 jobs because we were already out. So I think that is all we were going to do, and it's also only like 11 o'clock in the morning as well, which we got this stuff done really, really early. I'm not surprised. It's just I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than what it actually did take for us to get all this stuff done. Definitely not complaining though. Turn off the lights here in the shed, and I don't really know what to do. I guess we can walk over and check on the chickens. Little update on the excursion from last week. Our mechanic said that the only issue with it is that it's got a blown head gasket, and he's just gonna fix that and it'll be done. It's only gonna be, I think, like $200 or $300, and then we're probably gonna try and sell that. I mean, we don't really need it. The wife kind of doesn't want it, so we'll see what happens there. So we have 2 whole pallets of eggs, and just because I have no idea how much eggs even are, well, let's see how much we could get eggs for, because I have no idea how much we can get for eggs, or even honestly where to sell them. So in October they're supposed to go up to $2 grand, $2,500 a pallet. Holy. Yeah, I think we do that, because right now the most that we could get is $1,480 for them. So I think we're gonna hold off, and I've been kind of looking at Field 53 here about purchasing this, because it's only, I don't know how in the hell is that worth $273,000. All right, I don't understand how that's worth $253,000. Yet this field is worth $72,000, and this field is worth how big is this field? Well, okay, I guess that's probably why the field doesn't look that big, to be honest. But buying this, harvesting the field, and then putting like a beehive, bigger chickens and other stuff on this field over here. It is really close to the farm as well, but I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. I'm kind of thinking probably not, but we'll see. I'm thinking most likely not. So we kind of got to stockpile some eggs until October, so got to make sure that them chickens are fed until October when we sell all of the eggs. It's definitely what we got to do. Your boy's gonna stop yapping. That's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the videos if you enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you guys use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD at apexgamingpcs.com. And if you guys use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjjar.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding at diecast and sheet metal. That means you guys can use that code on literally anything and everything on the Jugubs Racing website, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace.